What's up, Giants fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And in the fourth round, the Giants select Penn State tight end Theo Johnson, 107th overall. Before I dive into this prospect and the newest member of the New York Giants, folks, please make sure to check us out on all of our platforms on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Big Blue Avenue. We appreciate you all. So let's get into the prospect Theo Johnson and why I think this was a really good pick for the New York Football Giants. Well, first off, I had him ranked as my sixth tight end in this year's draft. He was borderline 5 for me. A senior, 6'6", 259, so huge frame, very plus size, from Windsor, Ontario. Giants brought him in for a top 30 visit along with Ben Sinnott. Sinnott went on day 2. Theo Johnson fell and was available early in the fourth round. Ranked second in athleticism at the combine. He's more of a receiver than a blocker, and it makes sense because with Darren Waller's rumors of possible retirement, the Giants need a receiving tight end right now. Their roster is loaded with average to below average blocking tight ends. You got guys like Daniel Bellinger, who they drafted 2 years ago. They brought in Jack Stoll and Chris Manhertz via free agency. So you want to get a receiving threat tight end in there, and I think Theo Johnson definitely checks majority of the boxes that the Giants are looking for. He had the 4th ranked total score at the combine in his position, 4.57 40-yard dash, so he's quick. He started 29 career games, played in 44, started a game 2 as a freshman in 8 total games played. 2021 had 2 touchdown catches and 6 starts. 2022 had 4 touchdown receptions, 9 starts. He did miss 2 games via injury, but other than that, clean bill of health. 2023, honorable mention all Big Ten, started all 13 games for the Nittany Lions, had 34 receptions for 341 yards and 7 touchdowns. Those 7 touchdown catches were tied for the team lead. Definitely made things easier for Drew Aller as a security blanket. Now, he's not going to be a yak king. His single game high in receiving yards was 66 this season, but there's a reason why he had a 3rd round grade. The upside is there. At worst, he'll be an average backup tight end in the National Football League, so this is a low-risk pick. The Giants need depth at the position, and now Joe Shane hits again. I mean, I had a feeling it would either be Theo Johnson or a running back in this position. His run blocking is below average, but his frame is big enough so that he can compensate for, certain tendencies and techniques that can be corrected. So Giants tight ends coach Tim Kelly will definitely have his hands full training Theo Johnson on that. And he's a guy who could make the contested catches more often than not. He lacks, dynamic qualities, but the traits are there. And that's why I think Theo Johnson is a very good prospect for the New York Football Giants at 107 overall. Folks, appreciate you all tuning into the short video here on Theo Johnson being selected in the 4th round at pick 107. That leaves the Giants with just 2 picks remaining in the NFL draft, barring any trades. What do you think, folks? Smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Follow us on all our social media platforms below. Theo Johnson is the newest member of the New York Football Giants. And without further ado, let's go Big Blue.